Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for episode 13. Just before we get started, I want to remind you guys, as always, that the more extended version of this reaction will be going up over on my Patreon. Calm down. I do a whole bunch of other reactions there too. There's a mixture of old shows like the original Star Trek, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, X-Files, and then there's a mixture of newer ones like Teen Wolf, Once Upon a Time, Pam and Tommy, all that stuff. So the link's down below. Let's go. Lads, this hand has a mind of its own today.
What are we at? 8 and 9.
Okay, so they what? They have like a Legolas and Gimli little competition going on?
Yeah. Directions to the nearest Commonwealth checkpoint. Troopers left in case people change.
She's fucking off too?
Yeah.
Lads, we're going to be left with no one.
You need an escort? Got a rider coming.
Watch her just go tearing back into the fucking gates. Maggie, let me in! Who the fuck's this? Rick? Is that you?
You gotta go.
That poor Sebastian Stan looking motherfucker rode into the scene just to promptly die.
We're not going.
Maggie, she died begging for her help.
Maggie, that's your stance on everything. She's like, no, I'm not going. I'm not doing it. No.
You can't go up against another group without the people to fight them. Exactly who my mother would have targeted. And I helped. I'm not letting it happen to someone else. So you're not leaving?
She's like, oh no, I'm still leaving, Maggie. I don't want to go down with a sinking ship, you know. Maggie's become a total recluse, and like, I get it. Lockdown fucked me up too. But she's just unwilling to go anywhere, listen to anyone, do anything.
Mom.
He grew up so fast.
Because we can get by without it. Why do we have to just get by?
Because she's like, I got trust issues.
You know, before the fall, I lived on a farm with my family and my dad. And one day, this bad drought hit. The developer started knocking again. We got back on our feet.
And the apocalypse hit, and everybody who lived on that farm died except for Maggie.
If they'd seen us take it, they would have known we needed
Maybe the
it.
farm was fucking cursed. Watch the road, Maggie!
I just...
Told ya.
through the neck guard.
Ah, they were killed Terminus style. Aaron, we have got to stop meeting like this. My man found an entrance that worked for him and uses it every time. Oh. Ah, lads, now we're jumping forward and back in time.
15:12, Christ speaks of a rich father's wayward son, and he went back to his father and begged for forgiveness. Now
How strange it must be for Gabriel to just get up and casually give a sermon after everything he's been
There were
through.
a lot of stiff backs, clenched butt cheeks. You know from the people you found, from the ones you could rely upon, they became family.
You could unclench your butt with your newfound family.
All of us have sinned.
I sinned a week ago
And if
when
you
I
check
killed
yourselves,
another
a
priest.
super switch was flipped, and I could hear him again.
Maybe he absorbed some priestly powers when he murdered the other guy.
It wasn't real.
Sucked in some of his belief.
They've asked me to help out with their new immigration initiative. We want to make first contact and offer them help. Some of the folks upstairs, they thought it'd be a good idea if you tagged along.
Some of the
Why
folks
me?
upstairs. God requested me. Aaron's always the intro man. He's always the guy. I think it's because he's a kind face. He's always the guy to be like, hello, join a community.
Today, we're gonna make the world just a little bit better than it was yesterday.
Today, half of these people are
Doesn't
probably
look
going to
friendly.
die.
It just means they're afraid, but when they meet you, they won't be. Man,
No pressure, Aaron.
just a chirp away.
Sure, because the walkies are so reliable
Sergeant
in the
Crow, Do you
apocalypse.
copy? Over.
Nothing could go wrong. Let's go into the building
Places
of
like that,
dangerous
usually
new
has an old man with a
individuals.
shotgun inside, just looking for an excuse to kill somebody.
Everything all right?
Nah,
Not so sure about this.
we're having second thoughts.
Because your plan is shit, and I don't want to die. That's all.
I've done it before.
Blunt and to the
we'll
point.
do it again.
We come from a community called the Commonwealth,
We know and love Aaron. We know his heart, okay?
where you would find
But a man turns up on your doorstep with a giant mace strapped to his arm. Negan just kicks the door open. Ha! Diggity dog! Okay. We have a grungier alpha. What the fuck kind of Sweeney Todd blade does she have slung over her shoulder? What the fuck is that? Little Miss Grim Reaper has style, I'll give her that. They said this was like a religious place, but I'm getting cult vibes. Who'd it be, Teddy from Fear? It's Tommy Lee Jones.
And they have to have hookers too. And gambling?
Where addicts swap needles with runaways?
We're sorry to let you down, but we don't got hookers or drugs that we know of. Where the fuck did they find phones?
That's where we live.
Well, let me get my tap dancing shoes.
I kind of like this guy's energy. Oh, he's got a bookcase of skulls. How did no one see that when we walked into the fucking room?
How dumb would that be for me to let you go? Get on your goddamn knees!
Oh yeah, mistakes were made in coming here.
Get on your goddamn knees!
And tell me you love me!
Billy just wanted to get us out in the open. Raiders could thoroughly kill us.
Okay, well Billy sucks. Fuck Billy. But we're not him.
Wolves, dressed as sheep.
No. The Wolves were season 6, man. We're on season 11 now. Keep up with the bad guys.
This place is a shithole. Why would we want it? Soldiers in those photos. If we don't get back, they'll come in here and kill all of you.
Gabe, stop it. We're trying to tell them that we're not killers.
We will never bother you. I promise.
Your shelf has unnerved us. We don't want anything to do with you anymore. Now do you see why this man has trust issues? Because I'm starting to understand him a little bit.
What's up? No, 4 years sober next month.
Leader dresses like a general.
So he organised all this, and I'm guessing he's going to tell your man to like get the place at any cost or just kill them all.
I need a surgical solution. I need the former CIA guy who helped root out disobedient shits from here back in the day.
Real subtle backstory to give good old Toby or Tony or Tommy, whatever the fuck his name was. No, don't do that. You're clean. What are you doing? You're 4 years sober. Don't suck on his whiskey.
The ones that you massacred my soldiers to get to, where are they?
It mightn't have been them. Lance could be lying.
Hey! Stop!
The priest has gone rogue. Decked him over the head, and the look of shock on Gabriel's face when he was like taken away. He was like,
Hey, good question.
"What did I do
All
wrong?"
those weapons?
Now can we be afraid of the Commonwealth? He has to die. This motherfucker has to die. Aaron just toink on the head. They got that stormtrooper aim and everything. Aaron was standing right there, stationary, and they still missed him. Wait, didn't he get shot? How was he running? Oh. I have missed you.
What's it look like?
A lot dead.
He disappeared for 2 episodes and already he has a new community.
Right here, you ask for Maggie, no one else. You tell her Gabriel and Aaron are in trouble.
He's helping us? And he didn't have to. What was that little run he did? There ain't no way Negan's gonna come in here and save them.
Negan?
I always knew he had a soft spot for the freaky little priest.
You have been deemed enemies of the Commonwealth.
Hang on, I just put 2 and 2 together. Negan is part of this community. Okay.
I'm praying that you did steal them, because without them, we're dead.
Bud, you better get down on your knees and keep fucking praying, because I really don't think they have him. He's about to kick him clean off the edge. My man's about to swan dive. I can feel it.
Okay.
Look, there's like 12, at least, people in this room. Couldn't we just go up to the roof and fucking storm them? We got the numbers on him.
Kill anyone who won't talk. Copy that.
Negan's safe, so he could talk for hours about nothing in particular.
You can forget about giving up or begging for forgiveness. And right now our family's scattered all over this building, but you know what? We know this place better than the assholes in our house do.
One speech from her and already I like her. This episode is giving me old Savior Compound vibes, and I love the familiar feel to this. That was the end, it just ended there? That was the fastest 45 minutes I have spent with The Walking Dead all season. That episode flew by. Oh, that was one of my favourites so far. You can't just drop a bombshell like that and then just fucking end it. I mean, they can. But yeah, that's it for this week's reaction. I didn't do a chat video last week because, I forgot. So I'll be posting a chat video for episode 12 and 13. I might just combine the 2 of them and put them together and just talk about, you know, like I usually do in the little chat videos. That'll be going up probably sometime this week. Like I said, it starts. The link to my Patreon's down below where there's a bunch of stuff going over there. There's 2 uploads a day. So it's really fucking, it's active over there. There's a lot of me. So if you fucking hate me and you just hate watching, maybe you'd enjoy that too. The link to my Twitter and my Instagram is also down below if you want to connect and say hi or keep up with the shit that I do be talking from time to time. And that's it for this week's reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. Should I address it or should I not? I don't think I will.